Maybe the things are not going the way we hope, or maybe we are not going to win any beauty contest, or maybe we are not so talented as we wish for. But you know what? Telling ourselves that we are not talented, beautiful enough, will this help us? No. So why are we constantly telling ourselves something that will not change anything, will not help us to overcome these problems? So we are constantly overthinking with what we have of not so good. There's a quote that lives free on my mind, that is, if we overthink about bad things, why we cannot do it for the good things? Why can we not overthink about good things? Probably I'm not going to win any beauty contest, probably I'm not so talented, but well, who cares? I can do my life, I can be successful, I can do it all well, because it's in here. Mindset, self-love practices. If we think about that, what happens most of the time is that we are constantly saying negative things about ourselves, but this is not going to help. Actually, it makes it all worse because we are thinking on that and we are making our mind biased by it. One truth we all know is that we are not perfect. We have our little beautiful imperfections. If you don't like something about you, change it, do it, go for it, work for it. I'm not having the success I wish for. What habits should I change? What should I change to achieve this? What do I have to do to achieve this? I'm not beautiful. Okay, why are you saying this? I mean, because of beauty standards? My point is, if you don't like something about you, change it. Don't be constantly arguing with yourself and not doing anything to solve it, because talking, if you are all about talking, you are not doing anything. You are just talking and talking and talking and crying over something you cannot control because you are not doing something to control it. Also, of course, if you keep having this mindset that something is empty inside you, that something is missing, mainly because in a society that sell you products that is saying loud and sound, this will help you to glow up. This will make you more beautiful. This will solve all your problems. This is what you need. No, it is not. This is not about the products they are selling. This is about you. You don't need anything. Even if you are using this product, even if you are using what someone is telling you to do, you are not going to let go of this feeling of emptiness because this is all on your mind. You are feeling the emptiness of more emptiness, and this is a loop. You are constantly going to have this feeling. You already are the person you need. You just have to write about what is missing. What is missing? Understand your feelings. What is missing? Why I don't like this? Change it. But change it consciously. Change it with joyfulness. Change it, but having on your mind that is all about the way you seek yourself to be better, and not about materialistic things, and not about trying to be that person, the person that I saw on social media. They are all fakeness. You are trying to be your best self, not someone else. You are perfect the way you are, and that's how you should settle it. You are so silly to forget you are the love of your life. This is start living your life and start enjoying yourself. You know, I have a lot of insecurities. I'm not going to go for it. But if we start telling ourselves and everyone our insecurities, we are going to probably letting everyone know it. And who is going to look at you and tell your insecurities? You know, you can tell someone insecurities actually, but if you tell them, they are going to see it and they are going to start seeing the way you see it. You know, if I'm making sense. But if you are a confident person, if you have this energy that, okay, I am the love of my life, people are going to look at you and see someone that knows their value, know your value. You are so worth of all the love you receive, and you are so worth of more love that you should give to yourself. Why are you not giving the same love and worth that you are giving to the others, to your friends? Why are you not giving it to yourself? You should have a mirror. Okay, you wake up, you are looking at yourself, and you are probably saying, oh, my nose is so big, which is so beautiful. Oh, my hair, whatever. Okay, if you were talking with a friend, would you say it to your friend? You say bad things to your friend? No. Why are you saying it to yourself? Does not make sense. You are not being your friend. So this is about friendship. This is about love. This is about self-love. And self-love is what we celebrate on Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. So let's talk about self-love. So, self-love. When I was a child, I received a lot of critics, and nowadays I still receive a lot of critics because I have the courage to do what I like. And there is not a lot of people that do it. But if you go deeper in their thoughts, if you listen to their thoughts, to their fears, you are going to start believing it, and you are going to stop doing it. You know what? Their fears are actually exactly their fears. They are projecting it. They are projecting their insecurities on you. That's why they are saying bad things, because they don't have the courage you have. They don't have the power you have. So if you listen to them, they are going to win, and you will never win. This is you versus you and no one else. You know, these sad people are the ones who try to compete with you because they are not even trying. They don't have any weapon, they don't have any power, any courage. So they are so coward, they try to beat you by words, nothing else. But as you are a smart, gorgeous person, and I know you are going to say something like, it's me versus me, and I always win, not them. So focus on yourself, focus on what you are, and never forget who you are, your principles. Never. And self-love is not about superficial materialistic things. It's not about money. It's not about what you have. It's not about that. It's about recognizing you are perfect the way you are. You are all the good energies that is surrounding you. And to practice self-love, you have to spend time with yourself, to date yourself, listen yourself, spending time with yourself, listen to your own thoughts. And this is so important, because if we are listening to our own thoughts, then we know we have this amazing mind with so creative thoughts. We have this amazing mind to create something, to be better and better, to learn something. And we are not biased by the others' opinions, you know. Sometimes when we spend a lot of time with friends, a lot of time with these people, then we start having their mindsets. And we need this time for ourselves to know, okay, this is me. This is who I am. We need to spend time with ourselves to discover ourselves and understand our likes, what we like, what we dislike, to know ourselves, to date ourselves actually, because we are the best person to be around, right? We have to be. I recognize that sometimes I'm a little bit strange in this world of technology, because I'm that person that I'm maybe waiting for something and I'm not on my phone, I'm with my thoughts. So I'm like this in the kiwi, like thinking, and everyone else is like this. And this is not healthy, because you are being biased with your phone, you know. And if you are like straight, confident, perfect on your own thoughts, you are always creating something here. You are giving love to yourself. Because when you are alone, you recognize that you are important enough, more important than anything, in a level where you give love, give time to yourself. And time is the most valuable thing you can give to someone else, and especially yourself. So when you know your self-worth, you know when you should walk away from toxic environments, toxic people. You have to ask yourself, is this the environment that I want myself to be? If the answer is no, you have to walk away. grab your things and walk away, because this is only going to bring you down with them. You are what you eat, and you know what that this means. It's not just about the food, it's about what you listen to, it's about the people you are with, the environment you are in, it's about what you learn, it's about what you practice. It's about how many scrolling and how many habits you do for your health. It's about how you much take care of yourself. It's about every little choice you do that project to the person you are right now and that tailor your personality. But self-love is not something you can just turn on. Self-love is something that is made by little steps. So you cannot just go to sleep and then wake up with self-love. Ooh, here I am. No. You have to be patient, and you have to do it little by little, increasing a little bit habits to help yourself to be more loved by you. And no, it's not about by night. So walking away by bad energies, focusing on your own thoughts is a huge step toward practicing self-love, believe me. But you always can do other things. For instance, dating yourself is also about going out with yourself to places that you have no one to go, and maybe this is the best reason for you to go. If you don't have anyone to go, then go, because this is a reason. You have yourself, and that's enough. I know this sounds a little bit lonely, but that's not my point. You also have to spend time with your friends, of course. You also have to spend your time with someone you love. Of course, this is essential, but I'm not telling this. I'm telling that you cannot only do this. You still have to spend time with yourself. You still have to have the courage to say no when you are not in the mood to go. If you are not in the mood to go, don't over-explain yourself. Just say no. I cannot go because I'm not feeling well, or no, because I really want to spend time with myself this day. And people understand. If you are honest with someone else, people understand. Why can you just say, okay, this day I can't go because I wanted to spend with myself, but in this day I will go with you because I really love you and I want to spend time with you. And if you don't have any friends, it's completely fine. I'm going to tell you a secret. When I felt alone, when I didn't have a lot of friends, or having this feeling that I didn't have a lot of friends, what I did was to find a hobby that I really like and to enter in new activities, for instance in dance classes, or in starting painting, or starting doing videos, so I'm with someone else in the other side, and these things lead me to meet other people. This is all about meeting people and meeting other people and let other people go. This is the journey of life. If we think about this, if you are joining these classes, you will connect with other people, which is really good for yourself, and you have the courage to do it for you because you need it. So this is also self-love. It's to recognize, okay, but I need to spend more time outside. I need to go outside. I need to meet other people. And so what you do is to, okay, I'm going to join some classes. And well done, do it. This is one of the best advice that I can give you, is never have fear of connecting with what is outside, with people, with the environment. Go outside, do a walk, invest on your health, eat healthy, drink water. The basics actually work. Do your best workout. Don't follow the trends, follow your heart, follow what you like. This is the place where it's okay to be ourselves. It's okay to accept who we are, what we like, who we like. It's all about what is in here. And this feel of emptiness always comes from the belief that we need something else, that we need something that is missing, which is not. We have all that we need. Sometimes we have to adjust ourselves. Sometimes we have to acquire new habits. Sometimes we need to change a little bit things about ourselves, but that's okay. We are not empty. We are just discovering ourselves. Okay. We are a step forward to go to this place where we want. And every time you tell yourself a bad thing, say no. I'm not letting myself think about it. And immediately say something good about you. When I'm having this, I don't think this is actually psychological or medical stuff, but it's like the sabotage effect, you know, when I'm really happy and I think something bad is going to happen, or that this is not forever, this is not true. When I think about this, I learned that I close my eyes and I think about my code that I define with myself, a word that is like a green flag or a white flag. Okay, it's done with these thoughts. So I start thinking about that word, and then I open my eyes and I say 3 things I see: a mirror, my window, my bed, and what I smell. And then I say, okay, all these thoughts that I was thinking are not true. And I repeat. I know this is silly, but you are saying this to your mind, and your mind is starting to relax. I saw some video that the difference between a high tennis athlete and the others athlete is not what they eat, is not how many workouts they do, because they are almost the same in terms of discipline. But what the 3 best tennis athletes have is that when they fail a shot, they think, I will get the next one. And they also have the joy to fail, joy to win. And it's about joy. It's about take the joy in the moment, even if you are failing. It's about enjoying what you are doing. So this is a really good concept to apply to our lives as well. If we are having a bad day, okay, tomorrow is going to be a better one. And I'm having a bad day with joy. I'm having a bad day with joy because I'm going to see a sad movie. Because I like it. I'm going to enjoy this day that I'm sad. Recognizing that you have pain and that you are going to fail, it's all part of processing, of knowing yourself. Because guess what? We all have bad days. We all have days where we still are not following our discipline plans. We still have days where we fail on something, and there will be other windows, other doors, other days, other moments, but make sure your next choice is all about I'll be better, I'm doing better, and I'm starting again. Don't be afraid to start again. Don't. Never. But also never settle down. Never be satisfied with what you are doing. Like, try to improve yourself with joy. I win this, I have a good job offer or something. No, it's not a good example. Okay, I don't know any example. Let's say I'm winning something. I'm really satisfied about it. And imagine that I say, okay, I'm really satisfying. I win, and I'm going to celebrate and do it all the best. And then, you know, the probability for me to give up because I already achieved it is really high. So this is about don't settling down and having this mindset that, okay, this is really good. I was really good, but I'm going to even be better and better and better. So you are always chasing something, but never forget to be grateful and never forget to enjoy your journey. So I win this, I'm happy. Let yourself be happy. But what you should not let yourself to be is fulfilled. In a way, you are not improving yourself. You can be fulfilled of happiness, you can be fulfilled of being proud of yourself, but not let yourself give up. Be always better. You can always improve something. Even if you are doing so well, you always can improve something. Always. This is when you have something to chase, always the probability for you to keep going, to never give up, is really high. We know we have emotions, right? The pain I was talking about, and this pain most of the times comes for us to answer the question, do you really want to achieve your goals or not? Because, you know, when you are doing something you really like, when you are pursuing your objectives, your goals, you will not have the best days always. You will feel pain, you will feel bad days. When you feel pain, this is the peak, the pivot that tells you, is this what you really want? Really. So pain is a high motion, high feeling for us to understand what is going on behind. Don't forget celebrating yourself and love with yourself in this Valentine's Day. And I hope you give yourself the love and the worth you deserve, because you deserve to be loved and you deserve to practice and feel this self-love. Thank you so much. Bye.